So check this out. I'm here looking at a website for eComVids, and this is a website that's doing Facebook advertising for dropshipping stores, typically Shopify and others as well. And it's actually a website that reached out to me when I was doing my own dropshipping a couple of years ago, and they were just starting out. And ever since then, their traffic has gone up. They had a peak, and now they're basically rebounding a little bit because of dropshipping had some downturns recently. And so they had 17,500 visits last month. And that is quite a lot for a company that's selling services. Okay, and here's their Facebook page. You can just go to eComVids here and you can take a look. And I actually pulled up one of their ads. You can just basically go to the ad library. You can scroll down and click on this page transparency. And you can go to their ad library. And this is an ad that they just ran recently. You can basically spy on any Facebook page on Facebook and see what kind of ads they're running. And this is the ad they ran. They had these impressions. They spent this amount, and the ad was shown to this audience. And this is their pretty much the whole ad copy that you can take a look. And so what they're doing is they're basically running ads and trying to find clients to basically buy their ads and advertise their dropshipping products, but also not just dropshipping. There are other ads as well, although they are specializing in e-comvids. And this is a pretty nice business model because dropshipping is huge. Facebook advertising is huge, especially if people staying at home and under lockdown. And so this is what we're going to be talking about today. But we're going to be using two strategies in this method today. I'm going to be also showing you this strategy that they're using, but I'm going to be showing you at the end of the video. In the beginning, I'm going to show you a free traffic method that you can utilize in order to basically find the customers and to pitch your product or service to them. And one thing you have to understand is this method is universal. I am just showing you a specific case study. I'm showing you a specific opportunity. But this method is completely universal. You can pretty much use it on any niche, on any product, in any situation. The reason I'm showing you this method is because I have experience with this specific niche. I was doing dropshipping a couple of years ago. And so I'm familiar with this company. I'm familiar with this business because in some of the Facebook groups that I was a member of, they were basically trying to find customers, trying to find new clients, and basically get new business. So this method is universal. You can pretty much find any kind of opportunity using this method. So as I'm showing you this method, you have to kind of start to think, and you need to get a little creative of what kind of products, what kind of services, what kind of customers you may be able to find using this method. All right, so having said that, let me show you this method. And once again, I'm going to show you two variations, okay? Right now, I'm going to show you the first method, and then later I'm going to show you the second method as well. And you can go out and you can pick which method you want to implement. And so the first method is we are basically going to go and find various Shopify stores in order to pitch our advertising strategy. And yes, we're going to be doing advertising. We're going to be creating ads, not entire ads, just the video part. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. So if you go to this site called myip.ms and you basically type this URL in here, you basically copy this whole URL in here, or you can go to myip.ms and type this IP address. When you type these IP addresses here, this is actually the same address. What you're going to be seeing is you're going to be seeing the top Shopify stores in the world. Okay, and so as you can see, web hosting company, web hosting server location, Shopify Inc. in Canada, right? And right now it is sorted by the world site popular rating, right? So as you can see, myshopify.com, that is actually Shopify themselves. That is actually their own domain. So it's number 30. You can ignore this, but what you're going to see as you're going to scroll down, you're going to see some of the most successful and high traffic Shopify stores in the world. And so what you want to do is you want to go down the list, and you probably don't want to contact some of these stores that have very, very high traffic, because chances are they're very successful. They have a lot of money and they're probably running ads. You want to kind of scroll down and you want to go maybe on page, I don't know, let's try page 100 and see what we can find. And so this is world site popular rating, 227. It's still pretty good. It's still a decent amount of traffic. And what you can do is you can click on this little icon here, and that's gonna load a pop-up with this website. So if I do that, we're basically gonna load the store. And we wanna make sure, we wanna do that because we wanna make sure that the store is actually functional and it's actually live. We do not want to get leads for dead stores, okay? It's just not gonna work. So for right now, I loaded this up. Our new processing time is 3 to 7 business days. And it looks like it's a live store from what I understand. They're also getting a decent amount of traffic. Once you like the kind of store that you want to create an ad for, okay? And I'm going to show you in a second how you're going to be creating ads. And when I show you this product, and I'm going to show you how you can create these little video ads, I'm going to talk a little bit about what kind of stores that is going to work best for. And so let's say, okay, so let's say we close this. Let's say we have golfcartstuff.com. We're going to click on this and we're going to see what they have here, right? So we have this update. That's actually a good sign. That means that they're up to date, that they're legit, that they're actually, it's a live store. And so we can scroll down, we can take a look what we have. And once you look at that, now the next step is we're going to be writing a pitch to them, okay? This is business outreach. And what makes business outreach different than spam, and this is very, very important, I know a lot of you might be asking this, is that spam is generic, okay? I get spam messages all the time, and nobody's telling me, hey, James, I notice you're running this store, I like your store, I also like this specific interest. How would you like if I can help you do something? That's business outreach. It's personalized. Spam is just writing, an email to 100,000 different email accounts with the same message. That's spam. So you want to personalize. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to golf cart stuff. You can basically select it here. What makes this really nice is that this pop-up window, you can select it, just the domain name. You can do that. You're going to close it, and you're going to go to a tool called hunter.io, which is one of the best tools in order to get contact information. So we're going to paste this, and we are going to click on the results they have. And we have a result right away. And it has that green confidence score of 81%, which is not 90%, but it's still good enough. And so if you click on the email, you're going to copy it. And what you want to do is you want to contact them and you want to say, hey, I noticed that you're running the Shopify store, and depending on your ad strategy, I would like to create ad videos for you, okay? And there's a couple of things that you can do. You can go on Facebook and you can also enter this domain there and see if you can find their page here. So for instance, if we type golfcartstuff.com, you want to see, okay, there you go. They have a page. We're going to open it, and we can even see if they're running any ads or if they ran any ads before. And so if you click on this page transparency, you're going to click on see all. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to this page is currently running ads, and you can go to the ad library and see what kind of ads they're running. And so if we open this is an ad they're running. They started running it November 26th. So just, a week ago, and you can basically take a look at this ad. Now, if you click ad details, you can see the ad. Now, what is the problem with this ad? Okay, this is just some little bit of advice for you, right? This is just an image, right? This opens up an opportunities that we can basically tell them, hey, I notice you're running ads, but this is an image ad. How about if I go and create a quality video ad for you? And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. But that is the pitch you're going to have. You're basically going to go and open a brand new Gmail account. I recommend creating a brand new Gmail account, something like, media ads or Facebook media ads at gmail.com, or for even a much better experience, you can even get a domain name. So you can go to Bluehost, sign up for Bluehost below, and get a domain name, something like Facebook media strategies or media ads, for business, or media ads for sports, or something generic. And then once you have that Bluehost account, you're going to have email accounts automatically associated. So let's say your name is James also, or let's say your name is Kevin. Then you can have an account, Kevin, at your newly created domain, and you'll be able to basically set up Gmail to work with that domain. And that's going to look very, very professional. And so you're going to go out and you're going to go and send an email to this person, right? Remember, we got their email account here, and now we know also what kind of ads they're running. So you can say, hey, I noticed you're running an ad, but the problem with your ad is that it's just an image, right? Let's take a look at their other ads. And here we have a video here but it's probably a kind of a low quality video. Look at this. It's a very, very low quality video. We can do a lot better. So we have a lot of information about this customer. That is what makes this method super, super powerful, is the fact that we've done our homework beforehand. And so you're looking at these ads. Look at this. There are 4 ads, and these ads are actually running right now, right? So if you look at this one, this was launched November 2020. This was launched February 2019, and they're still running, okay? They started running, and they're still running, right? That means they're making money. That means, things are going well for them. But the problem is these ads are boring. Even the only image ad they have is basically a collage of various images, very, very low quality. And so this is the perfect ad. And so what you're going to do is you're going to open your Gmail account. You can register a Gmail account. But like I said, for more professional approach, you can basically register with Bluehost. Use the link below in my description. It's going to cost you pennies on the dollar, maybe $1 or $2 or something. And you're going to have a high quality email address where you can basically send emails, and it's going to look a lot more professional. And so the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to this website called storycreatorapp.com. And this is the simplest website, because you can basically create a much better quality ad than what they have right now. And you can do it in like 5 minutes. So take a look at this presentation here. I actually showed this app in a couple of previous videos. I've never showed this app to be used in this specific method, but I believe this is an excellent method because it's so easy to find customers. Take a look at this one, right? They have various templates, YouTube intros, Instagram posts, Instagram stories. You can basically automatic subtitles, right? If somebody's browsing on their phone, they're not listening, they're basically browsing. They don't have the ability to actually listen to the music, which is what a lot of people do with social media. And you can quickly create an ad. You can even try it for free, and you can basically export a video completely free. And so that is the way you're going to be creating an ad. Let's take a look at another business real quick. And so let's say you're scrolling through this list. And we are on page 100 here. So we're not looking at companies that are super, super successful, maybe companies that have a full in-house ad team, basically companies that would be interested in working with you because they're not creating high quality ads. So for instance, this one, we can basically click on this one and see what this store is all about. This is t-shirts, it looks like, and you can create very, very easy looking ads. So let's see if they're running ads right now. Homage.com. Let's go to the ad library real quick. And Homage watches. So here we go, t-shirt enthusiasts and lovers of nostalgia. This is them. So we can open their page and we can scroll down to their page transparency, and we're going to click on see all. And what do we have? This page is currently running ads. We can go to the ad library and we can see what kind of ads they're running right now. And so here we have the kind of ads they're running right now. All of these, or at least the ads that I see right now before me, are image ads, okay? And so you have an opportunity to go out. You can go to storycreator.com and you can create a high quality video ad that has some effects, that has some nice transitions, that's very, very easy to make, and you can make decent money with it. And I know from experience that these people are charging quite a bit of money to make their ads. They're charging thousands of dollars in some cases for some clients to create professional looking ads. And so there's always demand for making high quality ads. And this is a really, really great approach, because if you go to homage.com, as we just went to, you can see that they're not really running any high quality ads. And you can basically reach out and say, we want to make you a nice video ad. How would you like a video ad? Because I noticed that you only have image ads. And they're going to be super impressed because they know that you've done your homework and you know what you're talking about, okay? And so now that you've seen how you can reach out to these people manually using the free traffic method, let me quickly show you how you can run Facebook ads and find these Shopify stores if you want to go down the paid traffic route. So I'm going to go to my ads manager. We're going to go to the ad set and we are going to create a new ad set that is about finding Shopify stores, just like what we were doing manually. So if I type Shopify, I can see that there's Shopify interest here. And what we want to do is we want to pick this, we want to delete that, we want to pick United States as a country. So we have United States here, and we have 8 million people that are interested in Shopify in one form or of another. And this is a fairly good ad set size because I usually recommend anywhere from 1 to 10 million. This is a little bit on the high side, so maybe we can click suggestions and you can play around with other suggestions. But in my opinion, this is a good ad set. And then all you have to do, we have automatic placements. You're going to go to the ad here and you're going to create a simple ad. You're going to create a Facebook page tied to your domain name. You're going to go in here, create an ad. You're going to scroll down and you're going to easily add an image. You're going to go to account, images, stock photos, and you're going to type e-commerce, something like this. Or you may even type video, something like this. Look at this one. Here's a person talking on video. You can create something like this. You want something cool. You want something dynamic. And then you can click on done. And now you have an ad that has something to do with video. Okay, and then you can basically fill all of this out, all of this text out. You can put your primary text, headline, and description, as well as the website URL to a page that you've created, maybe a domain that you registered there, and you're going to be running this ad and you're going to be finding leads. Okay, and so this is the second method. Obviously, the first method is a free traffic method. And what I really like about this method is that you can laser target people, exactly the people that need their ads created. So it's up to you which method you choose. I would recommend going for the first method because it's a free traffic method. It's a more customized method because you're finding exactly the kind of people that are running ads, and the ads are not high quality. And then you can go to this amazing app called Story Creator app and create a simple ad that people are going to think took you a long time to create, and it's going to take you maybe 20 minutes to create or something like this. And you can basically pitch your services, and then you can charge any amount that you'd like. All right, guys. So this is a method I wanted to share with you. There's a lot of variations of this method. I'm going to be making more videos with these free traffic methods. So let me know below if you like this free traffic method better than the paid traffic method. I want to see what you guys like. Leave a comment, like this video if you enjoy this method and you are looking to get involved with this method. All right, so this is all from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.